This is Mormon to Marley, Jeff and Michelle.
Hey.
Where it's summertime. The time is right
Almost.
for dancing in the streets. You see what I did?
No, not really. What
Little
did you
Roy
do?
Orbison Van Halen reference to dancing in the streets. Summertime.
That's an odd reference.
No, it's summertime. It's
Is it
time for dancing in the streets.
Wait a second. Didn't Mick Jagger...
Off Diver Down album for Van Halen.
But wait a second. Didn't... Okay, I have just a really bad memory. I think I've tried to block out. Didn't Mick Jagger and David Bowie remake that song?
Yeah.
Dancing in the Streets?
They did. But that's not... I'm not referencing that particular...
That still comes to mind, nonetheless.
Well, yeah,
and
because you weren't into
therefore...
Van Halen, that's why.
Therefore, I cannot accept the information you're trying to give me about that.
Well, it's summertime.
Because that was a moment
in time that we all want to forget.
Must all be subjected to. David Bowie and Mick Jagger dancing in the streets. And
oh my God.
wish I could erase that somehow from my memory.
It happened and we let it happen.
Yeah. Remember
kind of thing.
Yeah, we saw that somewhere.
On Family Guy, Seth MacFarlane referenced how bad of a song it was.
MacFarlane, not D with a D. It's A-E-A-N-E.
Seth MacFarlane?
Listen, what's going on? We're sitting down to
it
discuss
is summertime.
Some music. It's not summertime. I still have 2 weeks left of school, the school year.
Isn't it officially summer?
No.
Oh, it's not.
Summer doesn't officially happen until
June?
well into June.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, you have a couple weeks left on the old grindstone, huh?
Yes, and then I'll be free for summer. We completely just spaced out and opted out of the past, quite a few months, I think, of our lives, haven't we? I mean, we've been going on. We've been trucking.
Well,
but
yeah. No, we have.
No extra
oomph. No podcast.
To speak.
Do you know, moving our workspace like we did to a new area?
Oh yeah, we have
helped.
a new studio, don't we?
We're
in
out
this
of
basement.
out of the dark room in the back, and now we're
the room that needs to be one of our preteens' room.
Yeah.
So we've got to move the studio on out to.
But I feel like this is more inviting to say, hey. You know, it's in the main area, so it's like we'll just sit down and do one.
Yeah,
it's just
so we're in
easier.
the studio, a new studio, just down the hallway here from the old studio.
Right. We have everything we need.
Cliche International Enterprises.
Yeah, the big.
Where
home office.
We tell it like it is here at Mormon to Marley.
Yeah.
We just we tell it. We just speak our minds.
Well, we do.
And it's messy.
I don't know that anyone really cares.
Yeah,
but.
It's not grammatically or in any way correct, any shape or form.
Yeah.
Correct or doesn't check the boxes off of what it should be, or we've just completely gone off the rails. We're 50. We don't give a fuck.
No, and the other thing I don't really care about is we're just gonna jam our music as if we were on our walk. And we're going to play it in the background. We may turn it up. We may turn it down. We may fast forward. We may comment. We might just... Yeah. And YouTube, of course, is going to say, well, you can't play the music. Well, we don't care. We're going to do it anyway. Who cares? Because it'll give us a chance to do what we do, what we enjoy doing most, which is really delving into music and finding new stuff and really, commenting on stuff and talking it through.
To be perfectly honest,
but I don't know if this is.
To be perfectly honest,
does that feel the right level for you?
Sure, it does.
It's just "Oh Sweet Nothing" live by the Black Crowes.
Nice. Yeah. It's a staple of the weekend.
This is Rich Robinson singing.
Yes, it is.
Not his brother Chris. No, he's taking a break.
Yeah. Speaking of Rich and Chris Robinson. Yeah. Yes, do I know? Yes.
No, go ahead.
We were going to go to their concerts last summer.
Right. Here in our fair
everything
city.
Got canceled.
Right.
And so the Black Crowes have now rescheduled their tour, but our fair city
nowhere near
is not on the schedule.
It will be.
So
I bet
we've got to
they
go our closest best bet will be Red Rocks.
Or Vegas. Or do they go to no Vegas?
No, Red Rocks will be our best bet. So there's quite a few concert tickets that I'm having to buy with this next paycheck here. Set aside. Thank goodness I get a little bit of a bonus. Mama's getting a bonus. Twice a year bonus.
All right.
What other kind of bonus are you going to give me?
Yeah. Well, mine will be in pieces.
The installment plan?
Installment bonus. Yeah, right.
Like most of our payments are.
Yeah.
Now, do you take, you know, is there a payment plan?
Do you take traveler's checks?
Installments. Because I won't be able to pay that entire.
No, the entire payment.
Today.
What are my other
What kind of
options?
deals can we work out? Yeah. Oh, that's been our life. Love these.
Do you know the Black Crows for me?
What about them?
Have.
They're
If I had to name, seriously, if I had to name my top 5 favorite bands, I'm not so sure the Black Crows wouldn't be in there. I think they would be. Definitely top 10. They're that good, though. I think they're that good. I think their catalog is that big and it's that good.
Okay.
I dare someone to challenge me. No one is, I know. I'm just saying, though, right?
I would if I wanted to, but
but it was kind of a late discovery. We knew who they were in the 90s, but we weren't in position to enjoy their vibe, to enjoy their essence.
We weren't probably just not smart enough musically to dive into it more than just what was played on the radio.
We knew they were good, though. I mean,
I was busy trying to be just a Mormon wife, and I don't think that I subliminally or whatever there's a message of
hope.
I don't know.
Despair.
Maybe I'm just using that as an excuse.
No, I don't
for my
think
own
so.
stupidity
I think
for not diving into
no. Because I think with I knew what they represented for the most part as far as like an experience.
Mm-hmm.
And we just just the whole, they were always playing at the 420 festivals and just it was more of a party thing, and we just weren't drinking, whatever, but we just weren't in
that scene,
that mode.
Nope.
So we sort of missed them, but dude, I liked them. I knew they were good, but I mean, I wasn't into them like I am now. Anyway, I love the Black Crows.
But then we did, and it was too hot.
And yes, I think
see them. So we so we talked about this before.
Oh yeah, well,
ACL in Austin, Texas.
Ourselves, so what?
It's just too hot to make all the concerts.
In Austin at the festival.
So
and we walked by. They were playing. We stopped for a few minutes, but we were like, "Dude, I'm out of gas."
Overheating.
Yeah, we had to go.
It's crazy. Okay. Yeah, Black Crows are just a perennial favorite in our household.
I am disappointed that the original lineup isn't intact.
You more than me. I'm gonna have to buy tickets
to
Red Rocks.
I think it's a big deal. I think it's a big deal when bands that made their sound in a way with certain personnel on the instruments, and then they switch that up. That's a mistake.
But do you think that's going to affect us when we're sitting there in the concert?
A little bit, yeah.
Next,
it will.
In October or end of September when it is.
It will.
You and I are going to be in front of the Black Crows.
We're going to be in front of Rich
after all of these years of
and Chris
listening.
Robinson. And some guys hired to play the Black Crows.
Okay, Rich and Chris then.
I'm very stickler about
So
this.
is that going to affect the depth of your feelings at that concert?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Maybe,
because I don't think
it's
it'll
that
affect
big
mine.
a deal.
And I feel like
Gorman's not playing the drums. Gorman, he's out.
But
he's
you don't
a
like
founding
his style
member.
Anyway. So why are you?
It's not that I don't like his style.
You gripe about his style.
I know I do a little bit, but he's still part of that sound. Anyway, no, it'll be good though.
And who else?
I'm thrilled to see it.
Who else you gonna miss? Don't even know the name, do you?
Nope. I don't know the name.
So why does it matter? It's Rich and Chris.
I know. But
you and I, though, you're getting
Keys
too technical.
Not so much will be.
You're getting too technical. You're not thinking about the feelings that these songs
fun.
evoke every single weekend when we walk together and have our adult time under the stars, and all of the feelings that are there. You're gonna wash all that away just because you're miffed that Steve Gorman, the drummer's not there.
Well, it's not just him, but it chaps my ass that these guys can't keep shit together.
They can't. They've got egos.
Yeah, it bothers me. I
Opinions
guess it bothers
don't
me.
Work.
You expect me to enjoy it all, but you want to just willy-nilly.
Well, then why would I buy a ticket for you? I'll go with someone else.
No, I want to go.
This is what I'm talking about. We need a third so that they can then fill that void of where you don't want
some Black Crows.
You don't want to, so that I can
Black
let go.
Crows fan.
The third that does appreciate it, and then I don't waste my money.
That will appreciate the money.
Buying the tickets.
The money spent. Okay. Well, anyway, it'll be fun, man.
Wow, that
Black
was
Crows.
quite a tangent. That was not on the pre-production Mormon to Marley notes, was it? That
not really.
Voyage into Black Crows, and that's all we ever talk about. Like, what else is new?
What do you mean?
Black Crows. It's like all we ever talk about.
I want to talk about reggae for a little bit because I love reggae.
It's quite a
what
a skip and a
well,
hop
we're
and a
just
skip
going to
that
jump
you're doing.
around into it. I don't
No, but really, like from this quality.
From the Black Crows to
this
reggae.
Quality of
but reggae's young, man. It's coming along. It's good. Listen, Black Crows reggae has something that other genres don't, and it's a special little thing that they have if they play their, if they do it right. But we got some new music in the reggae genre of some bands that we like, and we just wanted to comment, right? What we think.
You do.
Oh, you don't?
I mean, I would probably. I'm kind of onto
nothing to say.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
There's so much music out there that I can find other things. If I listen to,
for sure.
If I listen to these reggae genre songs that I think are just mediocre or ho hum, then I will go to something else in a different style of music and listen. There's so much else to listen to, and I don't necessarily have a ton of great things to say about some of the new songs.
It doesn't have to be.
Although
give criticism constructively.
Yeah,
so if they listen and they say, "Hey, that might be something to consider," or "I think those people are idiots." Okay,
yeah,
fine. Then
and
don't
in a good
listen.
way, I guess.
Then don't listen to what I say.
The few songs that we are going to talk about,
aren't exciting.
In reggae, aren't that exciting? Maybe that's a good thing because it's causing me to want to dive in to other reggae groups and see what they've put out because I know I've missed stuff. I know I had to have missed
reggae group acts.
Acts, okay.
I'm just kidding.
I know there's got to be other songs that I've missed. There has to be something good that has come out that I like.
Well, maybe some of these people think are good, and maybe there's some good stuff in these. I'm going to go ahead and play the first one.
Oh yeah, is it Terra or
hold on,
Stick Figure?
This is Stick Figure. They did one with Soja. He.
Soja did this with Stick Figure. I don't know the whole story.
I don't know who's playing what, but check it out. It's okay. This is cool.
It's Soja with Stick Figure, or I think it's Soja's album.
It's a tight sound, man.
Yeah, it sounds good in that. Some of these headphones. It sounds good.
Do you know this song? I got to tell you, when we first heard it, I wasn't that excited.
No,
but I
like
it.
Snoozers.
But I'm going to tell you, I like it more and more, though.
I like it better.
I like the horns
in my ears now, but it's still a little bit sleepy.
It's got a tight rhythm section. Okay. Well, where is Scott in all
It's
this?
Soja
with
and
there he is.
Stick is down.
It's nice, huh? I like this one better.
I'm sure it has nice words. It's just a little bit of a sleeper, but
it is. I'm just so mixed on Soja. I don't know. I want to see him again, I guess.
Sure, I do too.
I want to give it a shot.
I liked him better in person.
I've seen him live, though, man.
We saw listening to them.
Yeah.
We liked the live experience when we were there. Maybe we're just in a really good mood. I'm not sure.
I didn't think there were some things about it that drove me nuts, though. I didn't like their live sound, and that's kind of the sound board job person. I don't know. I just didn't think it was that exciting.
Did you know that the name Soja is an acronym of Soldiers of Jah Army?
I didn't know that. Wow, that's cool.
Soldiers of Jah Army.
Right on. Okay. And so Jacob Hemphill, who's the singer, right? Songwriter, I guess, singer. I don't know what credit there he gets, but he's kind of the, he's definitely the front guy of Soja. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just mixed on it. I don't know that I dig the vocal all the time with him. I know it's not, it doesn't have to be all about a great voice and stuff. I'm not that close-minded. But I don't know. It sleeps for me too much. But it's just not.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I will add it to any playlist that I listen to.
Yeah.
If I was at a festival and they were performing, I would be,
I'd be into it.
Moving
it's fine.
back and forth.
Yeah, it's fine.
Kind of like lazily kind of
this is
swaying.
Cool. Yeah.
But I'm not going to put it on any playlist that I
get it.
listen to on a regular basis. Or any playlist.
Listen to this, though. This is cool. Oh, the ending. Yeah. It's fine. Whatever review.
That's all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Next. Moving on.
Oh, fine. Yeah. Oh, hey, listen.
So.
Oh, no. Don't
then
listen. Sorry. Yeah.
The other reggae.
Yeah, there's another one that's got.
Group that put something out.
Terra. Yeah. It's one we've seen for a couple years now.
Your voice went up at the end like you're asking a question.
Terra.
It was very. No, but it was like this.
That's how young people
listen
speak
to me.
now.
How you said that says everything. How you originally said Terra.
Terra.
It says everything.
Terra.
Nope, that's not how you said it.
How did I say it?
Unsure. Tentative. No.
Did I say it like that?
Unsure and tentative.
Okay, what Terra, dude?
Do you know? Yeah. You know why you subliminally said it that way?
I don't know. Michelle.
Yes, you do know why.
You tell me.
Terra. That's how it was said. Terra.
Are you saying because I'm not as big into him now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I am though.
Not just that. We're disappointed on many levels.
Okay, well, let's listen to some of this. Okay, can we go back to one? Outer Space wasn't that their new batch of stuff?
Last summer?
It's been a while, but that's considered.
Why do you want to listen to Outer Space?
Well, because it's the one that I think is their better of the new batch. You want to hear it real quick, just for reference?
I believe it's probably a year old.
Huh? And he does that.
Can you look and see when that date is?
No, it is. It's on this new.
Check the date. Spotify has the date. You're using Apple Music, bro. You got to change over.
Oh, hell, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's the newest stuff.
It's because you're using Apple Music. That's why. You don't know how to find the date.
See, this is closer to what Terra, in my mind, should be wrapping themselves around a little bit. I'm not saying it's all got to sound the same. I'm just saying, it's got a strong bass line. It's good tempo.
It's exactly a year ago, babe. June.
Okay, fine. I'm not arguing it's not. I'm just saying it's the newer.
Well, I'm not trying to argue.
I think you are.
I'm just literally stating when the date is that it came out, dear.
Well, this is better stuff, right? To me. I mean, it's not
even to us, this is a little...
It's not that great, but it's...
We skip it most times.
So their newer stuff, though, right? We have Price You'll Pay, which is Tribal Seeds and
You're
Terra.
forgetting Ease and Grace, dude.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
Why did we have Ease and Grace on here, too?
I don't want it on the list. I don't want to talk about it. I don't...
Well, okay, then let's skip it then. Why'd you tell me to... Okay, so don't worry about it.
Why did I tell you? Because you were skipping over it. It's a new song.
Well, but is it newer than the other two? Where is Ease and Grace in the release?
A couple months old.
Okay.
But it's newer than Outer Space, is what I'm saying. I was going chronologically.
Okay, but I'm trying to say that this is the better of the new batch of stuff to me.
Okay.
This song.
So what is the new batch of stuff from Terra?
Oh, I'm going to show you.
reggae group. What?
We have Tribal Seeds and Terra on Price You'll Pay. What do you think of this?
This is... I hate how it starts with those words.
The money is the root of all evil.
I don't know why. I mean, I could say, but it probably wouldn't be convincing. This is with Tribal Seeds, and it's Terra. Price You'll Pay.
I don't know.
April. This came out, I believe, in April.
I hear too many common sounds in all their songs, and it's starting to.
There's no catchy part to it for me, and I don't. This is supposed to be the catchy part, but I don't like it. I just don't know if I like those words even. No.
Where does it go here? I don't know.
What?
I
can't even hear what you just. Yeah.
This is cool.
This is the part I like. Yeah, it's the focus. Yeah, this is the part I like.
See, there's that suction noise.
Suction noise. That often makes voice. Yeah.
I don't know why.
And then I hate this.
They keep saying the money's the root.
I hate those notes together. Yeah. Or dislike strongly.
Well, I don't think it's a.
But I like Nick Safakis' part.
Yeah, I do too.
Again, we didn't add this to any playlist. I didn't, personally.
Okay, so that's one.
But nice effort, I guess.
We love these guys. Listen, they're a great band, but, yeah. Okay. And then what do we have? Another one from them.
Did you play Ease and Grace?
No, I don't play
Well, I don't either. Well, I'm just asking you if you wanted to. Because Ease and Grace came out before Price You'll Pay.
Let's do, see, in this next one, number one, I don't see where Trevor Hall fits in with
I don't either.
With Terra. And it's called...
Well, I was hopeful.
This is We All Walk Our Own Roads.
Yes, with Trevor Hall. Just came out.
I'm okay with the intro, though. I like that little dive bomb from Laporcio on the bass. I just have a trouble with all the tones they choose with like drums and stuff. I want some balls to some. I don't know.
Specify. Be clear.
It's always this. It's always this high tension poppy snare drum.
What do you want it to sound like? What do you want the snare to sound like?
Thicker, deeper, harder.
What else besides the snare?
I want a more open sound.
With what?
I want the bass it's so melty sounding. Like
melty or melted?
Melty. Like it just sort of
smooth?
Yeah, but it's almost just
And what are you talking about? The smooth or melty? Bass?
It's almost too sunken into everything. Like it's
Are you talking about Laporcio?
Yeah. And then I don't have a problem with anything else really, but I feel like the tempo, it's a little skip in your step, a little hoppy. I don't know. I want it. They thrive in a lower tempo song, in my opinion.
Flowing into the ocean.
There's that suction noise.
Suction, plunger noise. Yeah,
my
suction.
God.
through all our emotions. Yes. Blissful is the home for so long we roam.
I don't like
this is Trevor Hall, of course, right here.
That's actually kind of cool.
Just had a new baby. Congratulations to Trevor and his wife.
Well, I don't know if he did, but
him and his partner,
his wife.
I believe. Emery, I believe. We were not.
I don't like the tom sound. I don't like. It's too soft. It's
What's
soft.
too soft? What do you say? It's what is?
The tones are too soft. They'll know what I'm saying. I just, or maybe they. I just feel like Terra. We've seen.
Wait,
them.
how much longer is there? Are you playing?
I'm going to let it play.
Is there anything else?
I'm turning it down because
We
I
were
just heard the
not
suction noise
privileged
again.
to go to see Trevor Hall when he was just at Red Rocks.
Listen,
recently.
We've seen these guys like 14 times. They are a great band live. Here's a solo. Listen.
Well, you're talking about Terra.
Terra
live.
Yes. That's fine. I like that tone. That's fine. I don't have a problem with this. That's okay. I'm totally good. The guitar sounds good. Guitar sounds good.
You know, I'm a sucker for clapping.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good part. There's elements of it that are good.
Yeah.
My problem with
I'm hearing them
Terra
now.
is they're missing sort of what I think made them so grab hold of you, and it's gone softer to me. It's not all of it. It's not like, geez, it's all bad. I mean, listen, they're a great band. Everybody should go see them. I'm just saying that, yeah, selfishly, I would like them to sound different.
Okay, so tell me then. We just listened to We All Walk Our Own Roads.
So anyway, that's that.
And
they have a new album
Jeff,
coming out. Yeah, go ahead.
We just listened to We All Walk Our Own Roads.
Right. Trevor Hall.
With Trevor Hall. Terra with Trevor Hall. And we, before that, listened to Price You'll Pay, Terra with Tribal Seeds.
Yes.
And then Terra also came out with Easing Grace.
Do you want me to play
all in
Easing
April?
Grace?
So my question is, which of those do you enjoy the most?
Outer Space.
That's not in the three that I mentioned, but okay.
I kind of like that Trevor Hall, and there's elements that I like. Like, I like everything from him on.
I don't feel like his part was used to the fullest of what.
I think they made it fit pretty well.
It's
I
fine.
think
Again,
sounds
it's a little bit of a
cool.
sleeper.
Okay, fine. Well, you're asking me out of those, and I'm just telling you.
Okay, so here's my next question. Do you prefer to listen to We All Walk Our Own Roads over the Soja song with Stick Figure? Because I do. I would prefer to listen to
I don't know.
We All
I
Walk
think
Our Own
Soja's
Roads
pretty,
over the Soja song with Stick Figure.
That's a more solid. That's becoming more solid. I usually judge that early on. Like, we've had songs that we didn't like, and then a few months later we turn around and go, we like that song.
Well,
like
usually it's because we're in a really good mood for whatever reason that might be late at night.
Yeah.
And we're really happy and in a good mood, and we tend to like things a lot.
Fair enough.
A lot more.
Yeah.
When the cares of the day have washed away.
Washed off.
With
washed away. You almost said the
absolutely washed away. Yeah, Terra, washed away.
So
it's another one of their songs. It's good live. I don't listen to it on the album, but I like it live.
I don't know, man.
Terra.
I don't know. They're just such a. I was so excited because they had mentioned, boy, we're going to try to capture more of our live sound, which they still haven't done, in my opinion. But it's just, I don't know. I was so excited. It's just, still going to see them though.
Okay. Well, what else do we have to talk about besides?
And then, you
few
wanted
of those new songs.
I'm just letting music play here because it's like our walk.
So this is
something.
This is Jai Wolf.
We're switching genres here.
Yes.
Right?
This is EDM. I would say Jai Wolf fits in that box.
For you kiddos out there.
Yeah.
Electronic dance.
So Jai Wolf is one of my favorites. He's a pretty new EDM artist. We will be seeing him in a DJ set, which means it's not his full stage show, for Das Energy at the end of the summer here in Utah. The festival is headlined by Cascade and Delenium. So we will be attending that and looking forward to seeing Jai Wolf
Absolutely.
there. But also,
really
Jai
good.
Wolf is coming even in the autumn time with Porter Robinson, and I'm getting us tickets to that because I will never miss a chance to see Jai Wolf.
You drove to
Jai
LA.
Wolf speaks to me.
You drove to LA by yourself.
My 80s, I drove to LA by myself, and I went to, I don't know, what's the place, the Shrine? I don't even know.
Are we fighting or something?
I was.
I mean, there's a good chance.
Yes, I was calling.
That's true.
I was calling like low cost divorce.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that would
like,
be fighting.
I was.
Yeah. Low cost
I was
attorneys.
low cost.
Some slimy guy.
And I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
this is a lot of paperwork.
How do I get rid
lot
of
of
it?
paperwork. This is a lot of work. Do I really want to spend my summer
Filling out all
filling
this.
out all of this and figuring out how to file
Dissolving
for a
a
divorce?
28-year relationship.
At the time, 20. Yes, at 28 at the time.
Yeah.
Marriage, 28-year marriage.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, there we were. And there I was. And I made the phone
nonetheless,
calls and
here
I
we
filled
are.
out some forms and was, thinking of dissolving. Yes.
Oh, I was too. So.
Yes.
Back at you.
But for some reason, now instead of
For
getting
some reason, you hung
but see,
in there.
you get defensive.
I'm just joking.
You get defensive
oh,
about
I was
it.
kidding. Come on.
And I'm just talking it through like logically
I was
or
just
whatever.
kidding, babe. I know. Yeah, but
There's
it was
nothing to be
around that
defensive
time.
about. Yes, I did
I'm
go to Jai
kidding.
Wolf by
I'm
myself.
not defensive, babe. I'm just kidding.
Well, it's hard.
But that
not
was
to.
when you had a ticket and you drove to
I did.
LA.
LA.
Right. I was
Went to
worried
the
about you,
beach.
dude. I was like, oh my God.
Stayed in a B and
Yeah.
B&B.
Yeah. But that was his song you wanted me to play, Around the
Yeah,
World.
From
Around the World, Jai
The Cure to
Wolf.
Loneliness is his album that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
speaks
so-
to the 80s and the 80s girl in me. And I feel like it could be in one of the John Hughes films, like any number of,
That's
Breakfast
funny,
Club.
because it could be.
Yeah, Pretty in Pink. Any number of those John Hughes films, Jai Wolf could have
Right.
written for sure. So
Yeah, especially at the beginning of it. It does sound like it almost sounds like Enya, doesn't it?
kind of, yeah, kind of. Everything that, everything
No,
that I've
I'm
loved.
not. I know, but I'm not
Yeah,
saying it like he copied
does.
it. I'm just saying it reminds
you're
me
right,
of like
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, it's a very 80s like a John Hughes. It's funny. It is. It's awesome.
I can picture the guy,
Yeah.
16 Candles, with the
Right.
car.
16 candles.
And then there's Jake.
yeah,
you
right.
know.
With the Porsche.
There were so many
944.
movies that we watched in the 80s, like Splash, 16 Candles. And looking at them now, you're like, ooh, I'm not sure that's probably wouldn't be in there today.
Oh my
References
God! What did we watch?
in the
Splash
80s, and
with our dog,
we
and it was
grew up
like,
to
oh
be
my God!
honorable people, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we were
Yeah, we made it.
raised Mormon or something. I don't know.
Yes.
Because that makes you
Credit.
good.
Yeah.
But we grew up with 80s movies with,
Yeah.
Asian stereotypes of, Long Duck Dong. And
Yeah, from,
I still knew that.
16 candles. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I see now what I didn't, I kind of knew in my head then. But,
Yeah, but it's listen.
yeah.
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 Well, yeah.
So anyway, Jai Wolf could have
Jai Wolf
had
is
his music
great,
and
though.
all
And you
the
had
John
another one
Hughes
on
films.
here from him that
Oh
was.
yeah. Oh, of course. Well,
Oh, maybe you did.
I mean, Starlight is my favorite
Starlight's
from Jai
great.
Wolf. But
I'm
this
gonna
is
have that on here.
this is one of my top two
Yeah.
with Starlight. In fact, this is probably
where is
this
he-
was more ethereal. Like you could have this. This is a song that you literally would want playing while you're having sex outside under the stars on like a soft, a soft meadow of grass under a full moon, and you're just in all your glory outside,
Oh,
just
God.
banging your man, or he's banging you, or whatever, and you're under the stars,
That's a
and
lot
there's
of
a
moonlit
meteor,
flesh.
and boom, just like that. Boom! I love that part right there. My God, that's
Just
such a
explode.
John Hughes film right there. When Jake Ryan is standing there looking at Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
The end of the film, she's in her pink
crescendoing.
dress, and she's like, "Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you."
Don't they do that on TikTok now with that scene
Oh my!
where he points at him and
Yes.
the housewife's like, me? And
Oh
she's
my
like in sweats
God, that's
and
brilliant.
curlers. Yeah, it's
Oh
funny,
my
dude.
God.
Funny.
By the way,
Yeah.
how is it possible
Yeah.
that our nieces and nephews who are in their mid-20s.
Okay.
And here we are approaching 50.
Or past. Some of us are already
And
well past.
our nieces and nephews who are in their 20s act like they don't even know what TikTok is. And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Well, because maybe
and
they
what's
think
wrong
it's
with
stupid.
you?
Maybe we bought into the stupidity of it. I don't know. I think it's fun.
Stupidity. No.
Well, I just meant if they think that. I just meant, maybe
but
in their eyes.
Please explain to me. They're like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Only one of them was like telling me that they were into it and they had to hide it from their mom who was sitting there.
Weird. I don't know. I can't explain anything that like
all
somebody
young people
LDS
knew
thinks
it.
about stuff.
And then
because
like,
even when I was, even when
fad.
we were in the church, though, I don't know that I.
When you say the church,
the LDS, the Mormon church,
the LDS
I don't
church.
think that I ever looked or participated in something that I thought, oh, well, this isn't good, or this. I would have done TikTok in the church. I wouldn't have been weird about it. I don't really care. I guess one of
you and I were probably just always destined.
Someone in your family,
one
one of the adult. Well, I think we were when I start piecing together everything back to my earliest memories. I think there were always lines along the way where I say, well, I remember that too.
F.
Yeah, what's up?
I am remembering that I had to talk you about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Out of the most damaging funk.
What?
When you talked to your own mother.
Oh, yeah.
That day. And for the rest of the night, I was like your personal psychotherapist.
Yeah, sorry.
So that we could actually get to the next day both alive.
Yeah, I think we
after
did, though,
talking to your mother and discussing the Mormon church.
Yeah, there's some
and your failings as a person.
Yeah.
In that regard,
and hey, listen,
due to
man,
your leaving,
I'm the kind of person that can be introspective and say, maybe that some of it is duly credited to me. Some of it might be. I'm not arguing against some of the wrong.
So you're
turns.
blaming yourself.
Not totally, but I think where you can, I think you should though. I think you should step up and say, hey, I can do that too. And then it allows you to be able to say, well, but on this particular thing, I'm not going to take that. That's
okay.
not.
Well, you're kind of talking. No one.
No, I'm not.
What did you called your mom, or she called you?
Why are we going over this?
Well, I'm remembering that it was an entire day of psychotherapy that I had to administer to you.
Well,
it took a lot of emotional energy out of me, and it pissed me off, quite frankly.
Right.
That at 52. Or however old you
still
are, you're years old.
Ooh, listen to this song.
Leaving Mormonism and the shame and guilt that you still carry with you over it.
Oh, yeah.
Affects you so deeply to this day at your age, and your mother's age is 80. I mean, is absolutely ridiculous. And just one more reason or piece of the puzzle as to why I fully believe, and since 2014, that we were involved in such a dogmatic religion that it was, and I just say borders on
culty.
Brainwashing, just
a cult for sure.
It steals your life.
Yeah, I don't know that we.
It steals your life.
I don't even know that I understand what a definition.
I cannot believe what I had to do on that Tuesday night to talk you through, or Wednesday, whenever it was, to talk you through so that you wouldn't jump off a cliff.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm not kidding you. Okay. Or I would have. I was at that point, and I've been at that point many times. Well, thank you, Mom.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom, for heaping those feelings of worthlessness. On your son, so that I can deal with him now.
Yeah, but
in his state of distress and suicidal thoughts. Thank you, Mom.
Suicidal, dude. Get real.
Well, I probably was that night.
No, but it's
yeah. And that was just a few weeks ago.
It's a deep-seated thing. These beliefs and actions and notions.
This song right here.
It sounds like we're doing a Harlequin
This
romance.
song right here can take away, if you let it into your cells. It
can
receive
you.
it.
Yeah.
All of these twinkles. All of those diamonds of snow.
Yeah.
Like, let that light, those sparkles, they're like multicolored white sparkles.
Like on the water, the sparkles.
Or the ones you see on the top of the fresh snow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the diamonds.
That's what I feel more when I feel this song right here. When I hear this, this is Paul Van Dyke.
Yes.
This is While You Were Gone. It's another one that you could definitely have, another song that you could have playing when you are having sex under the moonlight on the grass. This is definitely another one of those songs.
I don't know where the kids are. Quiet. They shan't hear that word.
So, yeah, While You Were Gone, Paul Van Dyke.
This is cool. I hated his concert, though, but whatever.
I
didn't hate it. It just was too clubby, and I wanted to hear this stuff.
Yeah, he didn't do this song, and he also didn't do...
And he didn't do, like, another one that's it's like, dude.
It's this, and it's Escape Reality Tonight.
Yeah. Where was that?
Those are the two that I like.
It was in Park City, so
well,
it was...
also he has a music...
So he had to ham it up for
Your Music Rescues Me.
Yeah.
Paul Van Dyke. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. All right,
yeah,
well,
you're paying a lot to go to Park City Live. You're paying a lot.
Well...
And it's a weird vibe.
It's a weird vibe. It's like this real stuck up.
Yeah.
It's not my scene, man.
No, but I still like to.
No, I know. We go. No, it's okay. I just.
All the...
Dude, I think Rebelution played there. I'd be like, dude,
we
I'm
were there
not.
a couple of years ago.
Did we see them
we
there?
Did.
No, we didn't. Oh, we did.
Oh, didn't Rebelution have a new song? How in the ever-living F?
How'd we forget that? Well,
you
we haven't
did.
forgot it. Well, you brought it up.
Well, I did. I'm seeming to be the
like
one holding
brought
this.
It up.
I'm
there
like
it is.
holding
Rebelution.
this whole ship together here.
You are.
Let's
agree.
Be honest.
No, you are. I know. Well, that's what you do.
And then what do? You go and shave your beard. You shaved your beard yesterday, and you always claim that it's from some mistake. Well, here's the truth. I'd rather see that little mistake that you claim to have made.
I really shaved my neck.
I'd rather have that mistake.
Yeah. Then.
And you have the rest of your beard there, but have that one little spot, and just be that one little spot can be dug out. No,
because you'll look at it the whole time and.
I would rather have all of the other hair there with that mistake than what you decided to do, which was shave all your hair.
Start over. Yeah.
And it's like, no.
Now I look like a talking penis.
22-year-old, yeah.
With my big jowls.
Jeff with his thumb penis head. Then I...
That's so rude, bro.
Oh, well,
in the moment. From Rebelution.
How is that rude? You know you're fucking gorgeous.
No, get real.
Your eyes are as blue as glacial water.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like one of the seven wonders of the world.
That's gotten me
the
so
glacial water
far
of Switzerland.
Yeah, I know. Can we listen to Rebelution? Do you want to hear In the Moment?
Get real, dude.
Do you want to hear In the Moment?
You have a chin? So you don't have like the triple, quadruple chin that I have.
I have a chin, yes.
All you have is like a little saggy old man skin. Because I have that. Plus, I have my hippo rolls.
You know, as I do my terrific free weight workout. No, but I try to keep my arms. It's old man.
It's
muscle
old man what?
Arm, fat arm, muscle arm.
Well, they're the softest arms I've ever felt.
Okay, but still, we should do this, and we're going to. You want to hear In the Moment?
The Rebelution song?
Yeah, but I'll tell you the problem is...
oh, dear.
Well,
there's always seems to be a problem.
Hey.
Like when we go out to work and the car's not there.
Wait. Okay. In the Moment. Wait. Satisfied, Old School Feeling, and Heavy as Lead. These are all out?
Are you saying that there's songs that we haven't listened to from Rebelution?
Here's Satisfied.
Because if that's true, then I'm a big
I can give you the feedback on the fly, bro.
No,
right here. I've never heard this.
No one's alone in this tight-knit zone. You know that all are welcome.
This is better for Rebelution.
Wait a second. I've heard the song.
Oh, yeah. This has been out.
And our footprint shows that our one is worth a million.
Jeff, they have one from yesterday that came out. Heavy as Lead.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, but what did you just play a second ago? Okay,
This is Heavy as Lead from yesterday.
It was just put out yesterday from Rebelution.
Rebelution. Back to reggae.
It's really loud.
I need a fix, but not what you think. There's no greed, don't drink. I need a sip of plastic. positive things now. No tricks, real dreams. I need a dose of nothing, you roll up. I'm on the clock.
Oh, I don't know. What is this?
And when I'm all done and out of war one, you know I get real high. So how do I get through? You know, sweat off my back. Yeah, how do we?
I'm gonna have to listen to this one quite a
real,
bit.
But that's what we live for. Come heavy as lead, won't let nobody ever
I don't know.
take me
What do you think?
down. Oh, hold steady my head when the world is crumbling.
Still taking it in, dude.
Well, you gotta give first impression.
I literally have not heard this yet.
I haven't either.
Come heavy as lead, won't let nobody ever take me down. Oh, hold up, can we take a minute? Can we post up? Gather our strength when we roll up.
We went with a real heavy Bonham hi-hat sound. I like that, though.
And let it brighten up the sky tonight. We got a real light, and we prepared. And to my people, yeah, it's dark tonight. We got a real light, and we're not scared. How do I get through? You know, sweat off my back, yeah. How do we get through this? Life's real, but that's what we live for. Come heavy as lead, won't let nobody ever take me down. Oh, hold steady.
Well, I don't want to just sit here and, totally listen
I
to
like this better than any new song that I've heard from them in like the past couple of years, I think.
Okay. Really?
There's some funky stuff in it.
Yeah, there is.
know?
Yeah, I'm going to have to listen
But
to it a lot.
overall, I think I do. I just after listening to it one time. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy it.
Oh, okay. See what they do with it. Right here.
I like all that part because I feel like it's leading in something else.
Life's real,
Like right
but
here, it's
this
going to go
is
into it
what we
again.
live for.
Yeah,
Come
there we
heavy
go.
as lead, won't let
Yeah, I may end up
I'm giving
liking
it-
it.
I'm
I don't
giving it a
know, but
thumbs up.
it's okay. Good.
I am.
Oh, very good. Okay. Right on.
I am, for sure.
All right, so let's go back then.
I mean, whatever that means. It's thumbs up for me.
There's Old School Feeling, another song. Satisfied's the first one I played. But this is Old School Feeling. Mai Tais being served in the promenade deck. Thanks. You know,
I think you know just what
a little of that for me.
and I need it back.
Why am I always so negative about people's music? I'm not trying to be. I'm not negative. I love Rebelution. But yeah, it's all right. Okay. Yeah, fine. I don't know. It's not,
They came out with a dub collection
Eh.
not too long ago. Rebelution did, and I tried to listen to it. I just am not really into dub, I guess.
Okay. What about Satisfied, where I started playing it right here?
Okay, so when did this come out?
I don't know. Look it up. You're that part. You're the
Oh my God,
researcher.
it's whatever.
I didn't mean that rudely, like, look it up. I just meant you have the app that my Apple Music. Oh, yeah, it does. I bet it tells. Oh, sorry. Whoops.
That's the beginning. I don't necessarily like that beginning part right there.
I hit the button. Sorry.
To
Change the song.
the last song I listened to.
I guess I could get info
Heavy as
from
lead.
this, huh? Isn't that how you do that?
No one's alone in this tight-knit zone. You know that all are welcome, anyone. We hold our own and our footprint shows that our one is worth a
Is it Satisfied?
Huh?
Satisfied?
Satisfied.
connection grows. You know we unify with everyone.
March 26th it came out.
Okay.
Competition, we got
Well,
mind over matter. For that reason, we already won.
So where's the chorus? Is the
yeah, we've heard
You
this.
need, are you sure? Are you good? Are you satisfied?
Dude, we've heard a lot of music lately. New stuff that's
yeah,
new
we
to
have.
us.
And we've
So I
been
can't
really
keep it all
picky.
straight.
We've been really picky and we've really
Yeah,
passed on
I'm
most
pretty-
of it.
I'm pretty hard on the whole reggae scene.
Yeah, we passed on
They
most
need
of
to
it.
step
Although
up.
now that I'm listening to it, maybe it's because I'm in a good mood right now. I'm not really sure.
It's dude. This is not the older Rebelution that I like.
It's okay. This is okay. I don't know if I'm adding it to a playlist, but
this is even
I
softer
it.
sounding. I don't know. The whole reggae
it.
genre. They need to all be. They need to shake shit up and start trying something to. I don't know, man. I have whatever.
I like this better than Old School Feeling.
No, it's fine.
Did you play Old School Feeling?
I did.
You did?
I did. Yeah. Yeah, Old School Feeling's the one that was the promenade deck.
That came out a month later than this.
All right.
April 23rd this year. Old School Feeling.
I don't know. I guess I'm just not.
It's the Lido deck. We're doing the
the Mai Tais and the
we're
water
getting
aerobics.
we're getting laid.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Little class learning how to do.
I guess I find too
Shake
often,
your hips with
especially with the reggae genre, that I don't get why more bands don't build a couple albums on something they do really well. I mean, Rebelution's been around a long time, so they can do what they want. You know, the movement, they've been around a long time. But I don't know. It's like, it's always some new sound, you know? It's like, boy, something new. Well, what was wrong with what we were doing? I mean, I don't want to make anyone stop their progress. I'm not asking for that. But, there's ways to do that without compromising forward progress. I mean, you can still stick to sounds that are
what kind of
great.
sound do you want to hear from Rebelution that you're not hearing?
I always go back to, I think one of the best albums anybody can have fun with jamming is the Live at Red Rocks with Rebelution. And I know that might not be considered like, well, that's not like official. Well, I think it is an official album, actually.
2016.
But yeah, okay. But it's at the height of their best sound. That's their best sound. And
so you want another one of those with new songs.
But in a vein of...
I don't like that very beginning of that
song. Now we're just on...
yeah, it's Heavy as Lead or whatever that song is.
Wait, let me hear this again real quick. Real When the Levee Breaks feel on the drums, though.
Yeah, Heavy as Lead. The Rebelution's
So I like
single.
that. I like that part. I just... It's like the guys that we saw that we liked, and then all of a sudden you're way off boredom. I'm not totally off board, but who are the...
Through the Roots.
Yeah. I was going to say
but I like the song.
with the pretty guy up front. Yeah.
I like Heavy as Lead.
Okay. Well, we'll let it play. But they're on to some new sound, poppier, kind of trying to find something that I feel like reggae sometimes is trying to fit somewhere that I don't believe it should fit. You're not going to be mainstream. If you're mainstream, then I'll probably quit listening.
You want to talk about Greta Van?
Yeah, I do. But I'm just saying
Greta Van?
because it's like all these bands are doing like...
Greta Van Fleet?
Hold on. It's like Through the Roots. They went some direction. You've got a formula in a band that works if you could just focus on that sound. And yet they're off trying to... I don't know. It's like you're trying to be some pop star. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm hard on reggae, man. They got to get their shit straight. And they can. They can all do it. I've seen them all do it.
So we can talk about Lana Del Rey or Greta Van Fleet.
Well, let's move on because we're getting long in the tooth. But yeah. Lana Del Rey I knew nothing about. And
nothing.
Nothing. I didn't know anything.
Like the name?
I might have heard the name, but I don't think I knew like, oh, this is who she is. Okay. And you turned us on to that. Of course, you always find stuff.
Well, I listened to her after I feel like Rez had referenced her a few times.
Okay.
Like, as in she was a huge fan or went to the concert or something, and I'm like, well, if Rez is digging this, and I dig Rez that as much as I do.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Then
you saw that she went to
I better check out who Lana Del Rey is, and this was a couple years ago,
But she's big, right? I mean, she's probably everyone listens
year.
like you guys are morons.
But I wasn't ready to, I guess, receive the whole message of her. I thought she was just like a pretty face that couldn't sing. because I think I read a review of her SNL
Where
performance.
She's not as good live.
And
vocally.
so I kind of let that.
And you don't think
me.
she is, correct? You
no,
think
I don't think she's strong at all vocally. But man,
I mean,
whatever
live.
she does, listen to this. Whatever she does on her albums and the sound she puts together. Yeah, I love it.
Her album is near, in my opinion, when you played it all, I'd never heard it. And I came away.
Okay, she has a million albums, so which one?
Okay, the latest and like a one before
Chemtrails
it.
Over the Country Club.
Yes.
Norming,
it's, in my opinion,
Rockwell.
near perfect for her. Like, it's a great album. It's all listenable. It's all good.
So she just
If you
came
like
out with a
this kind of
song
music.
like yesterday or also I barely listened to.
That's hard to do, dude.
Blue Banisters. And Chemtrails Over the Country Club was 2021. And then Norman fucking Rockwell was 2019. I'm pretty sure Norman fucking Rockwell was the one that we were vibing to so much a couple weekends ago.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we started listening to Chemtrails Over the Country Club, and that kind of had the same.
Yeah.
We were vibing to that just as much as we were to Norman fucking Rockwell. And so then I dove into like YouTube and checking her out live, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, a little bit let down
sing
a little bit live. Yeah, but her albums are incredible.
To me, I guess I obviously am making, a concession.
Well, we do for people, right? Like Tom Petty, who's
I guess I do.
prolific,
But yet, for
Stevie
some reason,
Nicks.
I don't do that with Taylor Swift. I don't know.
But
why am I so hard on Taylor Swift?
I can explain it.
When I can forgive Lana Del Rey's live.
Because there's a legitimacy
level.
in somewhere in it all that allows you to forgive the fact that maybe live it's not great.
She's very controversial though, Lana Del Rey. There's always
I don't know anything
there's always
really
people
much
complaining about things that she's said or her lyrics. Like in her latest song, Blue Banisters, something about she's at a rally and yelling Black Lives Matter, and it's just a line in her song. And so she's getting a lot of flack for that, for saying that. I feel like she gets a lot of flack for things, but she's like, listen, fuck you, this is who I am. Like, allow me to be who I am.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Don't listen.
She's
You
got
don't
a
like
thick
it.
skin, I guess.
Yeah.
But when I dove into her albums, I'm like, these are albums that you listen to from start to finish.
If I was a
and there's
producer that got
multiple albums like that, I would on a day where I'm feeling her feels, her vibe.
Yeah, right. I get it.
Her message. I could listen to it an entire time I'm in a bathtub having a really relaxing bath.
Yeah.
Just with candles, just listening to it, or a glass of wine, or whatever.
Yeah.
By myself in my comfy jammies on like a rainy night. I mean, there's so many like different times I can see listening to her albums.
Yeah, could be a dewy morning with rain and a coffee on a Sunday morning,
or a day that I'm day off of work.
Yeah, whatever it is.
It brings out the feelings in me.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just does. Her voice does.
Her album.
It's the breathiness. It's the femininity.
And the songs are so recorded, so quality. Oh my God. Everything matches the vintageness of the instruments that go with the vibe of the song, and the piano kind of recorded in this, this ambience in a room that just, it's done so well. It fits her.
So thank you, Rez, for opening
Lana Del Rey. Yeah.
My eyes up there.
Yeah, definitely. I'll keep checking that. I don't, as I say, I don't know really anything much about her, but I know those 2 albums we checked out. I'm like, shit, dude, there's not a bad song in there. It's crazy. That's hard to do. Get an album's good if you can give me, you get 4 or 5 really good songs. I mean, she's got all of them.
Now, wait a second, dude. Listen to this.
Yeah.
There is a Rez song that just came out yesterday. I'm telling you, there's so much fucking music.
Okay, but
I cannot keep up with it
that's
all.
why we got to do this more.
Let's listen to
I can't
it
keep up with it all.
right fucking now. I know. I don't even care. It's Rez. It's Taste of You featuring Dove Cameron. I don't know.
Well, let me
anything.
turn
It's
this down to
probably
Lana
Dove.
Del Rey.
It
who?
just came out yesterday. It's called Taste of You. I've never listened to it. It's Rez.
Rez is another EDM artist that she does. What would we call it? Is it like psytrance? Not psytrance, but it's kind of dark. But she's got major groove, and it's I love everything she does. I mean, she's my favorite EDM artist, which, I don't know, I can name many more, but Rez is my favorite. I mean, I like Illenium, Seven Lions, Above and Beyond's good, Jai Wolf, of course, but Rez has something special. Okay, what's it called? Let me look it up, okay, and you want to listen to it on the fly here. We're getting long in this.
Well, I was going to look at what, technically her type of EDM is called.
Well, okay. And it's, Taste of You right here. Okay. Oh, God. Taste of You. Jesus.
I want to hear what this is all about, Rez.
Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm like, within about 20 seconds on any Rez song, I can just tell you, yep, there it is. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
There it is.
What the hell is this?
I like her without a vocal, though.
Want to do illegal things and very
good. Go rob a
highly
bank.
uncouth.
She knows how to use those electronic hi-hat.
How does she know how to do this? How does she know how to do this?
I like her without a vocal, though. See, this is not my... I take Rez any day on her own. This isn't my favorite stuff. You'll like this more than I do. But I like it. It's Rez. I like it.
Listen to this right here.
See, she's
I hear Maddie-on right there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or when it starts like some...
She doesn't the thing with EDM that kills me is the build-ups. Rez doesn't do that. She just drops it on you. She doesn't do these obnoxious build-ups.
I
very
love
rarely.
This.
I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good, but I can
Watch
drop a
out.
vocal.
It might be an active night for you.
Jesus.
You might be asked to use some extra calories.
Stop.
In your nightly...
I've already carb loaded for the walk.
routine. Oh my God. Is it a full moon?
I don't think so.
We're not going to even see the moon tonight.
No.
It's going to be
cloudy. I'm going to turn this down. It's a little loud.
Oh. I'm adding this right fucking now.
Jeez,
to every playlist I possibly can.
It's not that, dude. I like the Rez without the vocal. It's not my favorite when she...
Oh, they all have... Tons of them have vocals.
Not a lot of them don't. No, they don't.
A lot of the newer ones do. Try Hypnocurrency, her other new one.
No.
Oh my God! Listen to that.
I know.
Listen to that dancing part right there.
I know.
Oh my God! I love that.
I like it.
Could not love that more.
I don't think we can keep going.
Add to playlist for sure. Which playlist? Like all of the above. Yes.
Because I wanted to talk more about Greta Van Fleet.
Oh,
boy, we're just all over the map. Why don't we save that for next time?
Let's absolutely save that.
Okay.
Because now I've heard Rez Taste of You featuring Dove Cameron or Dove.
Yeah, Dove.
Davi.
Davi.
Who knows?
Dove.
It's like getting your class list for the next year and you're like, how do you pronounce KhyaileaYh?
It's ridiculous.
I don't, I'll have to have you tell me how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
But it looks like Dove.
Okay.
But it also looks like Jordashi. And apparently it's DoorDash.
Oh my God.
What was the other one?
That's
DoorDash.
funny, dude.
In the 80s.
There's
an
another
Armenian
brand
TikToker
that
that's
was,
funny.
Yeah. One was a song
Esprit.
by Journey.
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 Yeah, but I don't know if that one's real.
That's
but
not
it's another
real,
clothing
though. Nobody
line.
would call Journey.
It's another clothing line.
Okay.
You wore them.
Genera?
You wore their pants and you...
Not Guess, not...
Genera, no.
I don't know.
And you wore their jeans.
Okay, dude. I don't know.
Not Z Cavarici. Oh, my God.
I didn't wear their jeans.
It's another one that the
I was
Armenian
built
TikToker...
funny. I only wore Levi.
There's a TikToking lady that's hilarious. And she gets annoyed when...
Yeah.
Gen Zers are getting mispronounced like vintage 80s name brand clothing or whatever.
Right.
Anyway, she's funny.
Okay.
So we know because we were in the 80s and we heard
man.
Dove shorts. Remember Dove shorts?
Yeah.
The short shorts that girls wore in the
OP grade. And
OP, yeah.
I wore
but
lots
Dove were
of
like
OP.
The silky ones.
Yeah, but I don't
they were slit on the side. No, girls did. Or George Michael, but yeah.
greatness, by the way.
Yeah, we both agree. That's one of our good
George
memories in our
Michael.
marriage is that
God rest his
fourth
soul,
row
man.
concert in Dallas.
God rest his soul.
You probably got a big old prize that night after taking me to that concert.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. When he came out in that cop uniform.
No, he's awesome. He just owns it, bro.
I got a little bit.
He's got Dion Estes on the bass back there, just killing it. Damn. He
Really
was great,
moist.
dude. Okay. Well, what do you think? I think
Dallas is really
we've
humid.
ranted enough.
Absolutely. I'm ready to wrap this bitch up.
Let's do. Okay.
I got so excited sitting down here with you.
Yeah.
When I heard the Dreamland music, when I heard Stick Figure, Dreamland, I'm like, I haven't heard this in so. Why? Why haven't we heard that on our moonlit walks? Why?
I don't know.
Why not?
Oh, I think we do.
I guess I can never hear it.
I'm gonna take us out with Heartland off of Burial Ground from Stick Figure, old Stick Figure.
All right.
Older.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Well, we got a Saturday night walk to prepare for.
A Saturday we. Yeah,
I can't speak. I haven't even had anything
here.
to drink. Well, you do. You've had a lot to drink. I haven't had anything.
That's my excuse. So what's yours?
No, I haven't had anything.
Made me a special drink.
All right. See you next time. Love you.
Love you.